It's time for the 2019 Ford Holiday River Parade and Lighting Ceremony. Brought to you by Ford and your South Texas Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Texas. And presented by Visit San Antonio. Thrilled that you've chosen this unforgettable San Antonio experience as part of your holiday celebration. Also presented by Krispy Kreme Donuts, your holiday sweet treat. And by the San Antonio Riverwalk Association. Visit the sanantonioriverwalk.com.
Good evening and welcome to the 2019 Ford Holiday River Parade and Lighting Ceremony. It is the 39th year of this annual tradition to kick off the holidays and light up the world-famous San Antonio Riverwalk. So this past year, this parade won the 4th best holiday parade in the entire country, according to USA Today.
Which is pretty good.
Which is pretty good. Welcome in, by the way. I'm Ernie Zuniga, along with Delane Matthew.
Hi, everybody.
So happy to have you back. Yeah, it should
right?
be number one.
Number one in the nation.
The crowd agrees. The crowd agrees. But so we're working toward that this time around here. You can still vote right now. Just go online to USA Today /best 10. We hope you vote for this parade and we do better than number 4.
Yeah, hopefully we win this year.
That's the plan.
We think we're awesome,
right?
And hopefully you do too out there. So we have a big surprise this year. Not only is our theme this year Texas Music Christmas, and our Grand Marshal is Billy F. Gibbons of ZZ Top.
Pretty good.
On every one of our floats, almost every one of our floats, we have a South Texas music artist, someone who is well known and everybody loves, but so many live music performing artists today. And also, we have singers and dancers from the Alamo City Performing Arts Association. Just a huge amount of talent down here on the Riverwalk tonight here in San Antonio, Texas.
Feel free to sing along and dance wherever you're watching the parade. Also performing on stage here behind us, the third member of our crew tonight. We're happy to have our friend and colleague, Chris SUCHAN, with us. Chris, good evening.
Good evening to you, Ernie and Delane, and good evening to everyone here on this magical night for the Holiday River Parade and the lighting here of our beautiful San Antonio Riverwalk here, world-famous Riverwalk. Before we get underway here and that lighting ceremony, we have to have a special introduction to a man that really needs no introduction here in San Antonio. He is our city mayor, and his wife's here tonight, Ron Nuremberg. Good evening. Y'all in the holiday spirit? Welcome to the 38th annual Ford Holiday River Parade here on the San Antonio Riverwalk. There are few places as beautiful as the San Antonio Riverwalk when the lights are lit, which they will be momentarily. Is everyone having a good time? I want to first thank all the city crews who over the last couple of months have been working really hard to make sure that these lights are ready to go up and make sure that all this is for your enjoyment. If you're watching on TV, if you're not here with us, or if you're planning to come down, please make it down and enjoy the wondrous, magical environment that we've created here on the Riverwalk. I have one special responsibility. Erica and my wife Erica and I have one special responsibility now, and that is to introduce the Grand Marshal for this year's holiday parade. So I want you to put your hands together for one of the best guitar players in the world, the founder, the lead singer, the guitarist for that little old Texas band, the Reverend Billy F. Gibbons.
San Antonio, buenas noches. Billy F. Gibbons here, welcoming one and all, celebrating this 38th year of the Ford Holiday River Parade. It's always a magical time of the season, especially this year, as we're honoring all our great Texas musicians, and it's a delight to be the Grand Marshal with such an esteemed group of talents, all made possible by Ford Motor Company and our many fine sponsors making this happen this year. Along with the San Antonio River Association here in Nuremberg, our technical lighting crew, and of course you all, the fine folks of San Antonio. Have mercy.
All right, so we're here.
We're going to give him some donuts.
Okay. Got a special treat for the Reverend.
Here you go.
I'd like to present to you one day only. I'd like to present to you from Krispy Kreme Donuts one day only, special for every one of the artists, and then you can't have it until the Krispy Kreme float comes by. But the official Billy Gibbons donut.
I see, I'm looking down and I see me. Oh, there's the other bearded one, Dusty, our drummer, Mr. Frank Beard, the man with no beard. I'm going to take a bite out of that one.
All right, Billy. Well, we have one responsibility, an official responsibility that you have as Grand Marshal. And will you please help us now turn on these wonderful lights?
I think it's time to say, Alexa, turn on those lights.
Okay, Billy.
Woo! Excellent job,
That's
Billy.
a first. Never gets old here, even when you use an Alexa to do it here. So who's ready for a parade?
We are.
We are.
Let's get the parade underway here. I believe at this point here, Delane and Ernie, I think we're going to send it back over to you guys.
All right, Chris, SUCHAN, thank you so much. What a wonderful start to kick off our parade. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Well, it's the best holiday parade in Texas, so we're starting to celebrate with the Ford Christmas float tonight. And our Grand Marshal, you just saw him a short time ago, ZZ Top's lead singer, Billy F. Gibbons. And for the first time in my life, I have a beard for this parade. And so do you, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. She's got legs, right?
Well, girls go crazy for a sharp-dressed man, right? I believe that's what
She
we
needs
said.
some less. I mean, we can go on
we
all
could.
night long.
We could.
But let's get out to the float. Our Grand Marshal, ladies and gentlemen, he's about to round the corner. It is Billy F. Gibbons, the man of the hour, our Grand Marshal on board float number 1.
And indeed a sharp-dressed man. Look at that holiday coat there, along with his lovely wife, Gilligan. Here he comes. So Billy's known as Mr. Billy G, and he's been leading his trio for 5 decades. His solo album, Big Bad Blues, won the Best Blues Rock Album for 2019.
That's right, you can see his famous little red 1934 Ford 3-window coupe, which was featured on the ZZ Top Eliminator album and videos such as Sharp Dress Man. Now, Ford is dedicated to building great products, to strengthening their business to the benefit of their communities. This is the foundation of Ford's success, which helped them become a global automotive industry leader on 6 continents, with 195,000 employees across 65 plants worldwide. South Texas Ford dealers are honored to join together and bring this event to you and hope for you and your family.
Of course, Billy F. Gibbons has played with so many legends over the years: Augie Myers, Flaco Jimenez, Little Joe, Steve Earle, and so many more. And we're thrilled. No better way to start off tonight's parade than with the great Billy F. Gibbons of ZZ Top.
That's right, and the crowd is going crazy. They love this guy. Of course, I don't know if you could see that, but he was presented with a Krispy Kreme donut that had a beard.
One-of-a-kind donut. All right, on to our second float tonight. This is Six Flags Fiesta Texas and their theme Honky Tonk Mariachis, featuring artist Stephanie Urbina Jones performing. Six Flags Fiesta Texas, the thrill capital of South Texas, presenting the season's biggest thrills with Holiday in the Park, sponsored by HEB. With dazzling lights and amazing shows, this is truly the place to be during the holiday season. Plus, you can get your thrill on with the amazing rides and attractions, including the Joker Carnival of Chaos.
Yeah, singing Mariachi Christmas is Stephanie Urbina Jones, who was born in San Antonio and prides herself as an ambassador. As a #1 Texas country artist and songwriter, she made history this year, bringing mariachi music to the Grand Ole Opry, where she got to honor Dolly Parton with her mariachi version of Jolene. How awesome is that? She's known as the Honky Tonk Mariachi worldwide.
All right, we're about to do the tighten up here. And if you're old enough to remember this song, you know what I mean here. We're getting tight for Christmas with Archie Bell and the Drells of Houston, Texas. The Mad Dogs group showcasing Archie Bell, a Texas music legend, on their float this year. Mad Dogs group initially through their flagship outlet, Mad Dogs British Pub, have been proud participants in the Holiday River Parade for many years now.
Yeah, the group now proudly showcases their other Riverwalk establishments, the Beer Garden, where every day is Oktoberfest, on the Bend Oyster Bar and Cigar Lounge, and introducing Maddie McMurphy's Irish Sports Bar, not your ordinary Irish bar, with green beer and margaritas every single day, along with the very best in live sports, and of course, Mad Dog's British pub, a Riverwalk legend since 1996.
Beautiful. All right, right on cue. Here is our fourth float, the City of San Antonio Mayor and City Council. We saw Mayor Nuremberg a short time ago, and also council members representing all 10 council districts in San Antonio. Their float theme is Christmas Spirit.
Yeah, the mayor and council members improved the quality of life for more than 1.4 million San Antonio residents. Over 14 million folks visit the beautiful San Antonio Riverwalk, making it the #1 destination in the entire state of Texas. Now, the music of San Antonio jazz crooner extraordinaire Ken Slavin fills the Arneson with Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Ken is an exciting classic jazz singer with an international following of all ages. His classy and fresh approach has landed him headline appearances all across the country.
Oh boy, here we go. A tropical Christmas. Our next float is Carvana. And here they come here. So this is Carvana's first year to be a part of the Ford Holiday River Parade, and they're kicking it off, as you can see here, with an island of fun. Carvana understands that buying a car is serious business, and that's why they do what they do to put your mind at ease. They make buying a car 100% online a breeze, if you will, a tropical Christmas breeze.
You can browse thousands of cars online and even trade in old models, all from the comfort of your home or mobile phone, with a 7-day return policy. These guys make it easy for you. On every single vehicle purchase, they make sure you'll fall in love with your car, enjoy the new way to buy a car over the holidays with Carvana.
They have the giant car vending machines that you've seen, and we have one here in San Antonio, and that's two-time Grammy winner Bobby Flores with his version of Joy to the World, which you probably recognize. All right, we're going to step aside. We are well underway here. A great night in San Antonio, and we'll be back with the Ford Holiday River Parade.
And welcome back, everybody, to the Riverwalk here in San Antonio, Texas tonight. Our next float, they say it all started with the snow. Is that Frosty the Snowman coming around the bend here in just a second? It's Frosty the Flacco riding with Eva's Heroes participants. Looks like Eva's Heroes is adding accordion lessons with Flacco to the many recreational sessions they do all year. We should mention Flacco Jimenez couldn't make it here tonight. He wishes he could be here, but we are honoring him nonetheless.
You know that sound for sure, that amazing sound from Flacco Jimenez. So Eva's Heroes offers bowling, drum circles, self-defense, and many more opportunities for individuals 14 years and up with intellectual special needs. They've created a winter wonderland for us tonight. You see there with Frosty and a whole lot of snow. One of the few times you'll see snow in San Antonio.
It's adorable float. The snowman is playing an accordion just like Flacco Jimenez, the music artist playing Frosty the Snowman. Now, San Antonio's superstar here, he is a 5-time Grammy winner and a legendary accordionist. Now, Flacco began working with Doug Sahm in the 1960s, and he went on to work with such well-known artists like Dr. John, Peter Rowan, Ry Cooder, and Bob Dylan.
Amazing on the squeeze box there.
That's what we like to say, puro San Antonio.
Yeah, exactly.
Right here.
And that is puro San Antonio for sure. So, Frosty the Flacco and Eva's Heroes. The first of 2 floats that we're actually going to see from Eva's Heroes. And you mentioned puro San Antonio, and that is the theme of this float here. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and we're talking about Fiesta. We're still a little while away from that, but it's more Eva's Heroes participants riding on the Puro San Antonio barge. And what's this San Antonio better than Fiesta?
Yeah, not only do Eva's Heroes participants enjoy Fiesta events, they take advantage of all that San Antonio has to offer all year long. From Spurs games to Broadway shows, art nights, summer camps, Eva's Heroes has something for everyone. Their programming is designed for teenagers and adults with intellectual special needs. Today, participants have put on a winter fiesta scene complete with mariachis and folklorico dancers, all kinds of fun there on that float.
And that man you just saw right there, two-time Grammy Award winner and co-founder of Campanas de America Mariachi Group. That's the great Juan Ortiz with us tonight here on the Puro San Antonio Eva's Heroes.
Oh boy.
A sweet float.
Here they are. Krispy Kreme. Pretty sweet. Now, Krispy Kreme, this float here is with big brothers and big sisters, along with their littles as well. It sounds like they're celebrating a straight-up Christmas. They are enjoying the Zach Willard Band's rendition of George Strait's When It's Christmas Time in Texas. The Zach Willard Band is an original Texas country band with a great album. It's called Name and Lights.
Yeah, along with the sweet Texas country music, they are enjoying some of those sweet, delicious melt in your mouth. There they are, melt in your mouth Krispy Kreme donuts. You can get specially Christmas decorated donuts at any of the 4 local Krispy Kreme locations here in San Antonio or at any of the 35 locations across Texas.
Now, they were founded a long time ago, 1904. Big Brothers and Big Sisters. It's the oldest and largest youth mentoring organization in the U.S. They believe that all kids should have a chance at success in life.
And there, that voice you hear is Jefferson Clay here with the San Antonio Riverwalk Association, and a fitting song for our location here, Christmas Royalty and a Riverwalk in Christmas.
Now, riding on board this float is the San Antonio Riverwalk Association 2019 Riverwalk Royalty Court, led by Queen Tori Johnson and King John Nunez.
And I got to mention a shout out to the mascot, the Ducklet. That's Timmy Duckin, by the way.
It is. Timmy
Named
Duckin.
for the great Spurs Hall of Famer, of course. And that is Jefferson Clay singing the Riverwalk theme song, Riverwalkin', which you can download and stream on sites like YouTube and iTunes.
Let's listen in for a sec. Super cute.
I know, yes. So it has to be the San Antonio Zoo right here. Las Tesoros de San Antonio, the music artist here, and the San Antonio Zoo has been the charm of the city for 105 years.
It's crazy. It's a unique combination of global conservation, wildlife education, and a whole lot of family fun. Now through December 31st, you can enjoy WHATABURGER Zoo Lights. That's a holiday tradition for the entire family.
Been there before and I recommend it. So San Antonio Zoo is transformed into a wild winter wonderland filled with a jaw-dropping array of twinkling lights. See life-size illuminated animals like a 15-foot tall giraffe. In starry safari, you can sip hot cocoa, roast s'mores, ride camels, and even visit Santa.
Yeah, you can feed the giraffe as well.
You can.
Super fun. Okay, for the first time ever, Kiddie Park will be open at night.
Yes.
Remember Kiddie Park?
Absolutely.
Kiddie Park is this old, traditional little park for kids that have been here for ages and ages. It just finally moved for the first time ever to the zoo.
So Las Tesoros de San Antonio, the featured artists on this float here, the famous quartet dating back to the 40s. The remaining members are Blanquita Rodriguez and Beatriz Llamas. Also included Rita Vidari and Janet Cortez. They had an important part in the sound of the Mexico-Texas border as well as the San Antonio sound. They paved the way for Hispanic women of yesterday and today.
All right, let's head things over to Chris SUCHAN. He has a special guest. Chris?
Yeah, Delane, anytime you're having a big event like this, you always have key sponsors. And in this case here, we have the title sponsor, Sean Berry, with us here from Ford. 16 years with the Ford Holiday River Parade. That's incredible. Why?
You know, we're proud as South Texas Ford dealers to be a part of the River Parade, the Christmas River Parade, and we love being a part of every year. There's something different. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes there's rain, sometimes it's cool, but we just love the family and everything that it brings together to kick off the holiday season.
Yeah, and it has truly been a magical night. We have a long way to go. Santa's in the house too here, right?
That's right. It's coming down anytime. Yep.
So the kids are getting excited here. Of course, so the weather's fantastic. We have a lot more ahead here from the Ford Holiday River Parade right after this.
We are back for the 2019 Ford Holiday River Parade. Nice to have you along with us tonight. We're not even halfway through.
No, we're not.
A long way to go here. And up next, our float number 11 here, the San Antonio Gardenia Club, and the theme Silver Bells. Always a beautiful sound during the holidays. And sponsoring this float is the San Antonio Gardenia Club, which was founded back in 1960 to further interest in the fine arts and promote friendship within the membership.
Yeah, the organization awards fine arts scholarships to deserving fine arts students who graduate from within Bexar County high schools, stay in San Antonio to go to college. Members participate in a monthly gathering where scholarship recipients perform. The club crowns an annual queen every year. The queen this year is Rachel James.
So relaxing there. And that is our artist tonight here, Jimmy Spotcheck, there with the silver bells and his guitar. He released his Easy Come, Easy Go album about 30 years ago and actually toured worldwide. He's opened shows for many blues and rock greats and played with many of the artists tonight. He pays tribute to them on his song Southside San Antone on his album Peace and Distortion.
And the next float coming in, Pedrati's Ranch is a San Antonio event center for any occasion. From 50 to 5,000 guests, whatever you need. The property includes 5 climate-controlled private banquet facilities available for weddings, for fundraisers, corporate events, private on-site rodeos, an actual rodeo they can accommodate, business luncheons, school events, holiday parties, trade shows, you name it. And they are located inside city limits, but just outside Loop 1604.
Yep. And the song you hear, Christmas with My Dad, is by San Antonio natives Hector and David Saldana, the founders of the Crayolas, a former Grand Marshal for this parade, by the way. And they had a break. They returned in 2007 with sound elements of Chicano soul and conjunto music. And they are huge names here in San Antonio.
That's right. All right, coming around the bend is WHATABURGER. Christmas time is coming, y'all. That is the theme of this beautiful float sponsored by WHATABURGER. At WHATABURGER, they are always looking for ways to bring more joy and cheer to the community and customers, not just during the holidays, though, year-round, as we immerse the Riverwalk in lights. Join WHATABURGER in carrying some of that magic and light throughout the year. Kind and thoughtful acts bring happiness, they say to others, which is the true gift and the spirit of the holiday.
And you see the swag right there.
Oh,
WHATABURGER,
yes.
the food is great, but the swag is certainly good. And if I do say so myself,
You look fantastic.
thank you. You look great
Good
as
enough
well.
to eat.
Yes, very tempting. But Al Gomez there on the horn for us. And his current moniker, the Texas Horns, is currently touring the country. And his roots go back decades in San Antonio. So WHATABURGER with us tonight.
All right, up next, it's Christmas. And what a better way to celebrate that, driving through the University of Incarnate Word's annual Light the Way celebration. It is beautiful. Welcome to the Cardinals of UIW. Tonight we have members of the UIW community and Red, the Cardinal on the float. They want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
And that is Patsy Torres there, you see singing. Light the Way is an annual event that started back in 1986. UIW campus lit in 1 million lights. It really is a sight to see, and it's always free and always open to the public. For nearly 140 years, the University of the Incarnate Word has been educating students to be lifelong learners and contribute to the community. This is Patsy Torres singing her original song, I've Got That Christmas Spirit, from her newly released Christmas album.
Yeah, not only is she a wonderful music artist, but she has a PhD in education and organizational leadership. She also performs an elaborate Patsy Cline tribute too. It's amazing if you've never heard it.
So that's Dr. Patsy Torres to you and I.
Yes.
All right, we'll step aside, and we'll be right back here to the Ford Holiday River Parade.
And welcome back, everyone. Our next float is SeaWorld San Antonio. SeaWorld ambassadors get into the holiday spirit on this float, as San Antonio's first major theme park celebrates the season while inspiring others to protect animals and the wild wonders of our world.
SeaWorld's Christmas celebration is back with Shamu, Santa, sea lions, and over 9 million shimmering lights, and so much more. Guests can grab delicious food, enjoy delightful holiday shopping, meet Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and friends, and enjoy the Sesame Street Christmas Parade.
SeaWorld's Christmas celebration has one of the largest holiday light displays in Texas and is the perfect place to bring your family, your friends, and all your holiday traditions to one spot. It takes place on select nights through January 5th, and it's included with park admission. All you have to do is head to SeaWorldSanAntonio.com for more information.
And the song you hear there is Christmas on West Mistletoe by Rosie Flores, jazz and blues singer known as the Rockabilly Philly. with us tonight here representing SeaWorld San Antonio.
Next up, very soothing, the soothing sounds here of Beethoven Kinderchor. Beautiful Christmas music as the next float drifts in. Performing on the German Christmas float is a German children's choir, and it's called Beethoven Kinderchor. It's a non-profit volunteer organization dedicated to the preservation of German heritage in San Antonio. There's a lot of it here. Through the singing of traditional German songs, perfect for this theme.
So the Kinderchor is one of several choirs that practice and perform at Beethoven Hall, located in the historic King William district of San Antonio. Some of the other choirs are the Damenchor, the Germania, and the founding and oldest of the choirs, the Männerchor.
Yeah, for over 150 years, the members of the Männerchor have been coming together to sing German songs, just like the Kinderchor is today, making it one of the oldest German singing societies in the state of Texas. In addition to the choirs, there are also several bands that call Beethoven Hall home.
Yeah. All right, Feliz Navidad. Right on cue. It's Univision here, and Little Joe, one of our favorite songs. There's Little Joe right there. Since 1955, Univision has fueled innovation through a passion for reflecting the diversity of our community. Their dedication to inform, entertain, and empower audiences has positioned them as a primary translator serving San Antonio and promoting Hispanic culture in the United States.
Singing Feliz Navidad is five-time Grammy winner and Tejano Hall of Famer Little Joe. He started in the early 1950s as Little Joe and the Latinaires. The famous singer has released more than 70 albums. He marched with Cesar Chavez and still participated in marches and farm workers events as well.
So loved here in San Antonio, as is Shelly Lades, who's coming in next on float number 18, which is Landry's Christmas at the Ranch. So along the Riverwalk, you get a true taste of Gulf Coast tradition at Landry's Seafood House. You can go on a wild dining and shopping adventure at Rainforest Cafe with lifelike animatronics and American or tropical fare. Or you can throw on a bib and get cracking at Joe's Crab Shack.
Love shrimp? Bubba Gump Shrimp Company has it any way you like it. Barbecued, broiled, baked, fried. We could go on and on, but I won't.
Hungry.
Head to Saltgrass Steakhouse and experience certified Angus beef steaks. You can take your dining to the sky with the revolving Chart House restaurant at the Tower of the Americas. You can find your favorite at Landry'sInc.com.
Yeah, and Shelly Lades there. Santa looks a lot like Daddy is what she's singing there. So she plays many instruments, she writes and produces her own music. She has 3 Grammy nominations and a number of Tejano Music Awards. So she's been in the Tejano music industry for almost 40 years now.
Fantastic. Let's send things over to Chris SUCHAN. Chris?
All right, Delane and Ernie, well, we are here now with Visit San Antonio. We have Richard Oliver here on a night like tonight, how do you not brag about our city? Obviously, we have our world-famous Riverwalk, but we are truly, in this country, a destination city.
We really are. You know, when you think about San Antonio having 39 million visitors a year, that's a lot on the face of it, but a lot of people come here for this time of year. The holidays are just so magical in San Antonio. I'm telling you, Chris, I'm not sure there's a community in the country that has many lights as we do, not only on the Riverwalk, but in all the attractions, the university, the homes. We love Christmas here in San Antonio.
And, you know, it's you have the Alamo. There are so many things to do down here, and it's an escape from the weather for many parts of the country.
Well, yeah, there is. I watch people walk around in shorts and everything. I thought you'd have shorts tonight. I was ready for that.
No one wants to see those chicken legs.
No, it's a great place to be because of that. In part is every time of year, about this time of year, the weather's good. We celebrate. Nobody does Fiesta better than San Antonio, and that includes during the Christmas season.
Military City, USA here. We have a lot of city pride, and it always shows. As is tonight here. And of course, you'll want to stay tuned because, we had ZZ Top here, Billy F. Gibbons, but we have Santa Claus coming up here. There's a little bit more yet to go. You better believe it. Ford Holiday River Parade is back right after this.
2019 Ford Holiday River Parade continues while we enjoy Krispy Kreme donuts and other goodies up here in the anchor booth. But news team assemble. It is time to celebrate the holidays Texas style with some of our friends and colleagues, a Lone Star Christmas, and familiar faces in the Alamo City. From News 4 San Antonio, and Fox San Antonio.
Yeah, our stations are always excited to take part in this gorgeous parade. They look festive on the Lone Star float coming in, and guess who's on board? I'm so jealous. That's Randy Beamer right there.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
Jimmy Vaughn,
The Jimmy Vaughn.
the brother of the late
There he
Stevie
is.
Ray Vaughan. There he is, Jimmy, showing off on his guitar, doing his thing. Let's listen in for a second.
So the Sinclair San Antonio broadcast stations provide award-winning local news and lifestyle programming and entertainment in live sports programming from NBC, Fox, and the CW networks. The stations take an active role in the community, working with dozens of nonprofit groups to improve lives here in San Antonio.
Yeah, singing tonight, we mentioned him, Dallas-born, Austin-based Jimmy Vaughn, who is a 4-time Grammy winner and one of the country's premier bluesmen. Founder of the fabulous Thunderbirds, they quickly became the leading blues band in the States. Hi, guys!
Talk about some characters. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's what it's all about. A lot of that tonight here.
All right, up next.
Traders Village, Run Run Rudolph, and another huge name, Steve Earle, and Freddie the Flea on the Run Run Rudolph float, again sponsored by Traders Village. It's the largest weekend flea market and entertainment complex in San Antonio, where people come to the 100-acre complex to find the best deals from almost 1,000 vendors.
Yeah, it's huge. You can find everything from bikes to boots, comics to clothing, pet supplies to pops, and everything in between. Traders Village also has 11 theme park rides and year-round free festivals. Bring the kids to visit Santa and Mrs. Claus and ride the Santa Express train.
Yeah, voted San Antonio's best flea market 3 years in a row by the San Antonio Current readers. Traders Village is more than a flea market. You can find out more at tradersvillage.com. And again, that is 3-time Grammy Award winner, the iconic Steve Earle.
You know, a quick mention on all these floats. They start building these floats 2 weeks after the parade.
Right.
So they start designing them. They start thinking about next year, and I'm just impressed. They do a phenomenal job every year.
Okay, well, I was going to say, I was wondering how long it would take before we had Selena in the house here. And compliments to the Texas Cavaliers, a Selena Christmas. King Antonio 97th, Roger C. Hill is the third. His family and aides are joining the parade festivities as the Texas Cavaliers holiday float drifts through.
Love it. Since 1926, the Texas Cavaliers have been part of San Antonio's culture and siesta celebrations. Today, it's an organization of more than 600 business, civic, and community leaders who dedicate their time and talent supporting San Antonio area nonprofits through the Texas Cavalier Charitable Foundation.
Over the past 27 years, the Texas Cavaliers Charitable Foundation has given over $8 million to local children's charities in San Antonio. You can find out more. Go online at texascavaliers.org. Of course, they're playing the wonderful Selena song, Baila Esta Cumbia.
And our next float coming in, the Christmas Y'all Float, is sponsored by the DRURY PLAZA San Antonio Riverwalk, the newly renovated official hotel for the 2019 Ford Holiday River Parade. It's where Santa likes to stay.
Oh.
Right here on the beautiful Riverwalk. Here it is, coming through.
That's the real thing right there.
There's the DRURY. Santa's in there somewhere. Or
Yeah,
hopefully he's down.
We have the replica on the barge, and then that's the real one.
Yeah. Well, he better be making his way down because we're going to see him in a few minutes. But travel happy at any of their 12 hotels in San Antonio. DRURY Hotels started 46 years ago, and they remain family-owned and operated with over 150 hotels throughout the United States.
The DRURY family wants to wish a very happy holidays from their family to yours. That's Albert Garcia providing the music there. Please come home for Christmas. He's a local sax musician who's performed for 40 years at club and events in San Antonio. He's open for Santana, Bob Marley, and Inner Circle, among others.
I can listen to him all day. Fantastic. All right, coming around the bend here in the Riverwalk is Ray Feo. Ray Feo is a well-loved entity here in San Antonio. So here we see a Ray Feo Christmas. Officially known as Ray Feo 72, Thomas R. Aguillon is the People's King for Fiesta 2020. He raised over $272,000 in scholarships for local deserving students. So way to go, Ray Feo.
Yes, amazing people on there. They raised so much money since 1947. Over $8 million has been raised to fund scholarships for over 5,000 students in and around the San Antonio area. There's also other royalty, La Reina Linda, 7, Leticia Garza, who's raised $50,000. You're going to see a lot of this court here during Fiesta in the spring, of course, come April time.
Yeah, Fiesta is our huge party, citywide party that we have every single year.
And Patricia Bond there with the Ha Nacido Cristo, the theme for their float right there. All right, we're going to step aside for just a couple of moments here as we roll on with the 2019 Ford Holiday River Parade.
And welcome back, everyone. Our next float, watch out, Grandma. With over 40 communities in the greater San Antonio area, Greystar offers beautiful apartment homes with stylish amenities and customer service beyond your expectations. Whether you are looking to live in any part of San Antonio, Greystar has a variety of options for you with modern amenities, classic design, hill country views, and urban conveniences you deserve.
I love this. This is a real treat here. This is the actual writer. And I always thought the song was called Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. But no, that is Randy Brooks. He wrote the song. It's called Watch Out Grandma. Who doesn't know this song?
Yeah, everybody knows it. Let's listen in.
Into the snow. When we found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, she had hoof prints on her forehead and incriminating claws marks on her back.
On her back!
Yeah.
So Randy's lived in
Got run
Dallas for 50
over
years.
by a reindeer.
And he wrote the song. By the way, he also provided the voice for 20 years for American Airlines Advantage Frequent Flyer program. So that voice has done him well over the years.
Yeah, it sure has. Next up, the stars at night are bigger and brighter than ever. Deep in the heart of San Antonio, 2 of San Antonio's newest family attractions are featured on our next float here, celebrating a Texas Christmas night.
So this spectacular and fantastic float, if you will, sponsored by Legoland Discovery Center and Sea Life Aquarium. So Legoland Discovery Center, or as they like to call it, the ultimate indoor Lego playground, opened earlier this year to the delight of San Antonio families.
Oh yeah, all around. The all-new Sea Life Aquarium opens in February of 2020 and will transport you to a magical underwater world all inside the shops and River Center. It's spectacular. Now, you can spend the day at Legoland Discovery Center and Sea Life Aquarium, 2 all-new incredible family attractions in downtown San Antonio.
And that's Tish Hinojosa playing from Texas for our Christmas night. San Antonio-born Tish Hinojosa. Released 17 albums over the years, and we're thrilled to have her with us tonight.
Oh, and just by the way, we need to tell you that, just as a reminder, the on-stage performers today are from the Alamo City Performing Arts Association. They were established in 1992. They've been here a long time, and they've been entertaining crowds like this one here at the Riverwalk for a long time.
And they are fantastic. All right, on to Longhorn Steakhouse. They're coming home for the holidays. And again, you see the performers here that Delane was just talking about, but
yes, we were waiting for Longhorn
they're
Steakhouse.
coming.
They
They're
are
coming
coming
momentarily.
around.
And
Now,
yeah, go ahead.
The Alamo City Performing Arts Association's mission is to perpetuate the arts to patrons of all socioeconomic status, providing anyone an opportunity to perform and excel in their chosen artistic disciplines. So we've seen singers, ballet dancers, I mean, all across the board. Super amazing talent here tonight.
Unbelievable. All right, here we go with Longhorn Steakhouse, home for the holidays, and Van Wilkes is the music talent here. Of course, the Longhorn Steakhouse is known for fresh, boldly seasoned steaks and offering the widest variety of cuts, including their signature bone-in outlaw ribeye.
Gosh, that sounds really good right now. Longhorn Steakhouse's bold flavors inspire its ever-changing seasonal menu and mouth-watering signature margaritas. Delicious meals served in a relaxed, warm atmosphere inspired by a Texas rancher's home. Call your favorite Longhorn Steakhouse for all your catering and takeout needs.
And again, Van Wilkes is with us, the fabulous guitar player on this float here. He was awarded Best Blues Rock Band 4 years in a row by the Austin Chronicle. He really exemplifies Texas music.
Yeah, he's acclaimed by Texas legends like Billy F. Gibbons, our main guy tonight, and Christopher Cross as one of Texas's great guitarists in the truest sense.
very cool. And there's an aerial look from up top there of the Artisan River Theaters. We have another packed crowd tonight.
That's right. And next up is Starbucks.
And
Coming
Marsha
around.
Ball right there.
Now it's time to get going on the Christmas Fay Dodo float, sponsored by Starbucks. It's a different kind of holiday dancing, I guess you could say.
Right, and Starbucks should be committed to. They've committed to hiring 25,000 veterans and military spouses by 2025, and that's so big here in Military City, USA. They plan to dedicate 100 more military family stores across the U.S. by 2022.
Yeah, Starbucks partners and their families are riding on the floats along with the famous Marsha Bell, who is singing Christmas Fay Dodo. She's a 5-time Grammy-nominated and 11-time American Blues Music Award winner.
All right, on to Q1019 here at a Rockin' Christmas. And Luann Barton, not with us tonight, but we're hearing her wonderful voice here, and we all love Christmas music. This is iHeartRadio's Q1019 on the Rockin' Christmas float.
That's right. For more than 20 years, Q101.9 has been San Antonio's official Christmas station, playing nothing but Christmas music all season long. Every year, they help you and your family celebrate the most wonderful time of the year, playing all your holiday favorites from White Christmas, Blue Christmas, Holly Jolly Christmas, to all the Christmases, Jingle Bells, Silver Bells. It's all Christmas music all the time.
All the bells.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, again, we're hearing Luann Barton's rendition of Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. She is an American blues singer based in Austin.
Let's go over to Chris SUCHAN with another guest. Chris?
Hey guys, I've got some adorable kids here right around me, my new best friends. Are we excited about Santa Claus coming? Yeah! Has everyone been good this year? Yeah! All right, and now your name, young man?
Liam Lowenstein.
And Liam, what do you want from Santa this year for your Christmas wish list?
I want a fish tank cleaner.
Fish tank cleaner?
Yes.
Okay, all right, well that'll work. How about you, sweetheart? What do you want for Christmas this year?
American Girl doll.
Okay, and your name is?
Leah.
Oh, aren't they precious here? Well, we're all super pumped because you know who's coming up next? It's Santa Claus. He's right after this.
We still have one more very important float to get to here as we roll on with the 2019 Ford Holiday River Parade. Getting myself situated here.
There you go, big guy.
Back with Delane and Chris SUCHAN
That's
here.
right. So up next is the man of the hour. Not just
Let's
Billy
just
Gibbons.
face it, that's who we want to see here
That's
tonight.
right. It's all the kids are waiting for. The big guy himself, Santa Claus, is right there. The classics are new again in San Antonio. The holidays are a magical time of year as Santa and Mrs. Claus come floating through. Teacups and tiaras brought Santa from the North Pole to the Riverwalk, which is one of the most visited locales in the country.
And
Transforms into a colorful celebration for
yeah.
the season.
This is the Visit San Antonio barge here. And while you're here in our area, you can explore our 5 Spanish missions, designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, discover Ruby City, the new acclaimed contemporary art center, chef-driven culinary experiences, impressive murals at Pedro Creek Culture Park, and the expansion of Hemisphere Park. You can always learn more online at visitsanantonio.com.
Singing Here Comes Santa Claus is the iconic Grammy winner, Augie Myers, of course. He is one of the Texas Tornadoes and has CDs with Bob Dylan, Tom Waits, and Glenn Campbell. He just returned from a European tour. It's time to experience the exciting past, present, and future that are on display every day here in San Antonio. And we invite you, all of you, to get inspired at visitsanantonio.com. If you've never been here, now's the time to come.
Yeah, we heard Richard Oliver a short time ago. He and his crew, they just do an amazing job year-round. And I think he said something like 39 million visitors, and so many of them come to San Antonio to see the lights, the Riverwalk, and be here and maybe escape some of that cold weather around the country, too.
Absolutely. We got some warmer weather. It's a little tropical environment we have down here, especially down here along the Riverwalk.
Yeah.
San Antonio is a unique city, one of the most unique in the entire United States. The culture, the food, the music, the atmosphere. There is something definitely special about this place.
I think this parade exemplifies that, too, so we invite you to still go online to the USA Today website and vote for our parade to be #1. And this is the Krispy Kreme Billy F. Gibbons donut that
This
we
is what
heard about.
everybody got. Mine's a little smush, but I intend to eat it.
It's delicious,
all the same. That's
nonetheless.
right.
All right, so great to have you with us tonight. For Chris SUCHAN, Delane Matthew, I'm Ernie Zuniga, wishing all of you a very safe and happy holiday season.
Happy holidays, everyone. Good night.
Ford Holiday River Parade and Lighting Ceremony was brought to you by Ford and your South Texas Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Texas. And presented by Visit San Antonio. Find more holiday events and the city's hidden gems at visitsanantonio.com. Also presented by Krispy Kreme Donuts. Order your holiday dozen today. And by the San Antonio Riverwalk Association. Visit the sanantonioriverwalk.com.
Oh, the holidays in San Antonio. There's no other place I'd rather be. So come on, let's go by the Alamo and decorate our Texas-sized tree. We'll put on it sparkling estrellitas and tiny piñatas all around.